All right, we got some more cricket to be looking at this go around. So we'll be looking at 1 in a million moments in cricket. Already be interesting. Let's get to it.
How the hell do you do that?
Maybe a chance for a run out. There was a bit of...
That is unbelievable.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on.
There's the breeze.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, my goodness.
So this is, okay, rare moments. All right. And we're going to, we'll see with the volume. Or the music. Because if it's...
A rare moment in cricket.
Beautifully struck. Oh, it's hit the commentary box window and there's glass all over the place. Oh, my word.
Oh.
You're all right, Pom.
Oh, it hit the media box.
Mitchell Johnson's cleanly struck straight six, showered Neil Manthorpe and Pommy Mbangwa in glass.
Nice hit.
Captured exclusive vision as the...
Got some airtime on that one. Got some carry and follow through. Lord have mercy.
Hair dust.
Top of the grandstand now. Geez, Mick gets out of the way. That's what he does. The win.
Hang on, hang on. Hang on.
There's the breeze now. The cool change is going bang right at that moment.
Did he knock over his own wicket? Or did it just... Oh, it fell. Oh, it fell. Oh. Oh.
Watching at home.
So I'm going to assume that's still an out, right? Even though nothing... Seemingly nothing touched it. I mean, I'm probably wrong on that, but let me know in the comments.
Oh, good Yorker. Really good Yorker. Oh, he's given him. He's going to review like it was that close.
Yes, there's a big gap between bat and ball. And yes, roll forward, roll forward. Yeah. Satisfied, no bat involved.
Issues of play, one of the more bizarre reviews. Missed everything.
Beautiful moment. So some sports. You don't see sportsmanship in cricket, because that's what that is. Sportsmanship.
Here we go. Sohail Tanvir. Jack of all. Tanvir. If you're watching him, he was such a wonderful bowler for. Oh.
The way the ball leaves. Oh my God. No wonder they're doing that. There we go. The way that ball leaves his hand, it looks like it just pops out all of a sudden. And it looks like it carries most of the way to the batter almost for it hits, and then like it looks like it just floats. It don't look like, you know, it's bruh. It looks like the equivalent of a knuckleball. There we go.
He was such a wonderful bowler for. Oh, Ross Taylor.
And the way it just
oh, that's a pretty good seed.
Right back to the side.
Well bowled, Sohail Tanvir. Well.
Would that be like the equivalent of an off speed? I mean, because it's just the way it seems to, and it's more than the bounce. It seems that the batter is having to like judge, okay, the actual speed. So if he's, you know, got some fast pitches before this, you have something like that. That's going to throw you for all kind of loops right there. It just looks like it just floats out. And then whenever it hit that first time, it went over to the left, like it just, but it looks like it's going so slow, and it just pops out all of a sudden. Match fixing. I'm guessing that's a no-go zone.
Matthew Wade inadvertently cost his team a wicket in England's domestic T20 competitions. Wakely lost control of his bat, and it was on course to hit the stumps before Wade's intervention for an attempted stumping.
Done well not to let it hit
Wade rather than the wicket, and Wakely survived.
It now goes back, it comes back in.
Changes the angle. Picks it up. Sends it. Oh, is it out? Six. Oh, Nixon with something.
So he just passes it back and forth to himself.
This is modern day cricket here. Brilliant. We shouldn't be amazed by what these guys do. But
That little hop there. So he, okay, so he goes out, tosses it out, goes out, hops up, catches, passes it back, and it like that's pretty nifty.
Maybe a chance for a run out. There was a bit of fumble. Karen Pollard looks quite upset.
Throw both of them the way they took a run in.
Yes.
That would definitely look like it. It looks like that would definitely obstruct the runner, unless that was the batter that was obstructing them, because he did have to take him back up as they were running up. I mean, I can see that both ways. Like, just get out the way.
You continue on from where you've left off.
-1 because Mark Wood is on the opposite side of the ground.
Affects me. Oh, that's typical Mark Wood. That is typical Mark Wood.
Oh, beach ball.
Smacked. That is huge. First 6, and it's an upper deck.
Jesus Christ, to carry on that. All right, we got to turn those off. And it looks like almost like it was a deflection a little bit. Like it didn't look like he got, square on or anything like that, but just that lift from swinging that bat and that carry, just second level.
That is a terrific shot. Unbelievable shot.
Well, this is a bit of calypso cricket. Shot of the game. Look at this.
Oh, the spin on that thing too.
This is the tactic. Right-handers just become left-handers. I reckon Root's going to bat left-handed here. Joe Root is batting left-handed. And has been put down.
Got it through.
He's just become a left-handed bat. Batting right-handed too easy for him.
I'm going to bat left-handed. This is over the rough.
And that's Carley getting off the mark with a 4, and I think we might have taken a bit of spider with it. So saying, right, what happened again with his version of the law?
So, would that be like on the field interference or something like that since it hit the camera? I mean, 'cause that's definitely, it hits the camera and then bounces in a completely opposite direction. You're trying to field something like that, you have to be running a little bit, just throwing that out there.
To the boundary rope. Dead ball.
The Ambrose with Listen, vehicle there for the Benson Hedges International Cricketer of the Year.
Curtly Ambrose. Apparently the reason his teammates are so excited is because it's the first time they'd seen Curtly Ambrose cover drive.
They all took and got up on that car quick, ain't it? Must have been a good game or something.
Kids on the ground will have to be quick if they want an autograph on this fast.
Like old Toyota or something like that. It looks like they was enjoying themselves, like all of them on top, like people piled inside. What did they? Is it results of the match or like some of these just without context is like.
Good way to play it down a fine leg. Just mimic a bit of the old Big Mervyn Hughes. And you win them over. Well played.
Nice to see somebody having some have a little bit of fun with the crowd, getting some involvement. I like that. That's cool.
That's gone high. How's it gone?
Oh, that's a moonshot right there.
JP Duminy and company.
Oh!
My goodness!
Oh!
Taken on the
What?
rebound.
How you, bro? That went so high to have the take and actually sit there and follow that with your eyes the entire way up, like, and it went high enough. It looked like it'd be high enough to actually get for you to lose it up in the darkness, like it just, and then lose it again once it starts coming down, and you get the lights taking it, hitting it. Brah. That's pretty pimp. I like that.
Jonathan Carter holds on after JP Duminy.
Now look at Duminy. Carter got in his way and then the rebound. And took...
Just to date for Maxwell.
God dang. Smacked the shit out of that one. What?
It's pretty close to 100. Wrong-handed.
Oh, so he took... Oh, okay. So he looked like he was batting right-handed, then switched to swinging like he's left-handed. Not to piss out that thing. Why would you do that? Was he trying to...
Ball him.
Bro.
First delivery, he strikes, he goes full.
The spin on and movement on that is absolutely wild.
Very good for Australia. Whether Zampa intended to get it right up.
I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, I've got my YouTube TV. I've got it paused because it cost a little bit. But one of the good things about it, though, was I was able to take and actually watch some. Now, they had Willow TV, and it would take and replay matches, but there's also matches. There's a lot of women's cricket matches that they played on there. But when I had a chance, I would sit there and take and watch for an hour or so. And once I take and start the YouTube TV back up, that's one of the things I'm looking forward to, is actually being able to watch some more, here and there as I've got the chance and stuff like that. I'd like to find a spot around here where there's a match, or somewhere within driving distance, where there's a match that I could go watch in full. I mean, I think that'd be pretty fun. Some of this, like, I'm still trying to, figure everything out and still learn why certain stuff happens. But like that ball that got hit way up and then come down and it got deflected and the other player caught it. Just the fact that a ball goes up that high, especially it looks like it. So it's at nighttime. Ball goes up really high. You can lose a ball that way. Just as it goes up high enough, and then also with the lights, you would think it'd make it easier to see, but sometimes it's easy to take and lose a ball in lights. So, like, that was freaking awesome. Some of those hits, man, like the one that it looked like it just the top of the bat, but second deck, second level. And the fact that the first one smashed the window for the press box. I like watching stuff like this. Again, when I get the chance, I've got to take a restart my YouTube TV so I can watch the Willow and actually watch some more. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.